The Jimmy Butler Steph Curry duo already is showing signs of pure dominance. And let me say it like this. We just saw game one, the debut of Jimmy Butler. Usually it takes about 3, 4, even 5 months for a new player to get acclimated with the team, build the team chemistry, and last night in his debut, he put up 25 points and was an absolute X factor and an absolute dominant showing versus the Chicago Bulls. Now look at this play. We're going to see two-man game between Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. We're going to get a screen this way. Now, Jimmy Butler can do two things. He can either fully come off this screen. We're actually going to set up another one this way as well. Or if we don't want to, if we read this defense, we see how there's no backside defensive help, we can just, boom, cut back baseline and then set up a screen here for Steph Curry, right? There's already so many different angles that they can attack defenses, and boom, right? We get Josh Giddey to overcommit over the screen, and now backdoor lob to the basket. Buddy Hield finds Jimmy Butler. I mean, the IQ, it's there. The IQ's there, and I cannot wait to see what the chemistry is going to look like in 3 to 4 months from now. It's going to be electric. Now, I don't know how you guys feel, Warriors fans. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry are going to be a dominant duo together? Let me know. Hit the like button. And with that being said, let's break down some film from this debut. This was amazing, man. All right, here's another very simple play. All we're going to do is get a little bit of a mismatch here down low. Now, I feel like the Warriors past couple of seasons, they haven't had a guy that they can just feed down low and he can create his own shot, right? In that mid-range, in the post, in that low post area. They don't really have this guy, right? Now, Jimmy Butler, he gets his mismatch and right away, he knows what he is doing, right? He, first of all, gets great positioning and has that lower body strength to actually get Buzelis to fall on the ground, giving him a wide open layup, right? Double clutch, easy and one, sound dumb with that weak side rotation from Ayo Dosunmu, just not there quick enough. I mean, man, it's way too easy. If you don't have good perimeter defenders who can not only play on the perimeter, but also down low, yeah, it's going to get very scary for your team. Now, Golden State was down, 13 at this point, but a massive comeback came out of nowhere. And this right here is what gets me excited about this potential two-man game between Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry. So again, we're just going to get this screen. Now, at this point in time, what we want to do here is just touch this defender's back, right? Just put two hands on him, make him know or make him think that this screen is coming so he can overcommit, one, right, from getting over the screen, but two, and more importantly, we want our defender to actually commit over, because one thing we know about defenses that play Steph Curry, they will always send two off this screen because they don't want this to be a really good screen and then boom, wide open three off the screen. So what they'll do is they'll hedge this defender fully over and they'll have this guy fight over as well, right? So once we show this defense that boom, right, we're going to set this screen, let's just roll to the basket. Now, our defender overcommits. Now we roll to the basket. We got late rotation from the defense of that ghost screen. And here comes Jimmy Butler down low. Clear mismatch all day long. Easy layup. And look at what they do here, right? They're going to get this center at the top of the key. So great job by Moses Moody getting that lone big man out of the paint. And now Jimmy Butler has another one of those clear mismatches down low. Easy layup. Great two-man game. Let's go. All right, here we go. Another big-time play. So first thing we notice is Jimmy Butler is down low in that low post trying to set a screen here on Vucevic. But what they're actually trying to do is see if they switch or if they don't switch, right? So Vucevic actually wants to fight over the screen to get back over to that big because they don't want that matchup, right? They don't want this big man on a little guy, so they're going to switch back over. Kevin Huerter now has really bad positioning here on Jimmy Butler. I mean, Jimmy Butler has that paint wide open. They're now up by 3. We find him. We get a little bit of a hook right there from Kevin Huerter. And then we get an easy and one. Okay, maybe not easy, but an absolute dominant and one there by Jimmy Butler, man. Look at this. I feel like this is something that the Golden State Warriors have lacked. Look at the energy of Jimmy Butler. As he gets to the floor, you're going to see that and one, man, he is going to get hyped. That's the energy this team has been missing for a very long time. Look at Steph Curry, man. There's a new energy over here in Golden State, and, you know, I wouldn't mess with it. I really wouldn't. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a big time favor. Hit the like button if you want more Warriors videos, but more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Warriors throughout the entirety of the season starting now. We got you guys covered. So if you want more of these videos, let's get this like button over 200. And yeah, with that being said, let's kind of dive into some more film. Now, one thing I've always loved about Jimmy Butler is the transition offense, the ability to get out, never allow their defense to fully set up in transition, right? So boom, he instantly gets out in front, knowingly having that speed advantage over Vucevic. And now we have this 2-on-1 opportunity where he drives in, forces Josh Giddey to overcommit, and hop steps his way into an easy throwdown, man. Again, I love this dude's energy. I love his tenacity. This dude's a fighter. He'll do whatever it takes to win these basketball games. And you know what? Again, I feel like the Warriors have been missing exactly that, man. Exactly that. Now, I want you guys to do me a favor real quick and comment down below, what else do the Warriors need in order to, solidify themselves as legitimate contenders this year? Obviously, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Buddy Hield, it all looks amazing, right? But is this the final team, right? Do you need to go out there and make another acquisition, or is this team good the way it is? Let me know in the comments down below really quickly, guys. And with that being said, get back into some more film. So another fast break opportunity here as Pods gets into the lane, loses the ball momentarily, gets stopped. You're going to kick out to Jimmy, who now has that leverage baseline, right? Once you get that leverage baseline, you're going to see some sort of rotation, whether it be from the strong side, whether it be from the weak side. You're going to see some sort of rotation from the defense. But as Jimmy gets down low, he's just going to use that confidence to say, none of you guys are stopping me. Literally, none of you guys can stop me down low, right? You have no paint protection at all, and this is where I make my money. If you're not gonna have a shot blocker down low, you're done. And this is something the Warriors do very well, is they'll get a switch on Vucevic. They'll get Moody on him, or they'll get Steph Curry on Vucevic for the moment, and then you put him out at that three-point line, and then you attack the basket, right? Because now you got Ayo, you got Buzelis, you got Josh Giddey, you got Kobe White. None of these guys are remotely shot blockers. Now you have Jimmy Butler, who's going to be able to finish those a lot of the time. All right, with that being said, guys, we're going to end the video here. Great debut for Jimmy Butler. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick right now, so you guys can probably tell. But I felt like I had to get this video for you guys again. Look at Draymond Green again. Absolutely hyped right here, man. Love it. Love it. I feel like this energy is something that this team needed. It could be back, man. Could be back. Look at that. Love it, right? Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family for more Warriors videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.